Good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where I hopefully can give you a little trading inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. So this is it. We got 2 weeks left in the year, and the way I'm seeing this holiday season shake out, there are going to be two different types of dealerships. One that is crushing it, and the other that's struggling. There's not going to be a middle ground. And the huge difference maker is you, the managers at the desk. Your attitude is going to be the difference between a failed month and great success. The question you have to ask yourself are you pushing your team for success every moment of every day? Working every deal, speaking to every customer, pushing that lead follow-up, and making sure your team is meeting your standards for success? Or are you just walking into the store with your head down, beeline right to that freaking computer and getting lost in it for who knows how many hours? If you are, cut the shit out, turn it around. We need to do that, and we're going to do it by being walking and talking managers. No more, as Alan called them, seagull managers, popping your head out of your office and crapping on everyone. And no more oak managers with your roots so deep into your chair, staring off into that computer screen that nothing gets you up. If you are not actively working a deal with a salesperson or doing something that absolutely needs to be done at the podium, I want you walking and talking throughout the store. Either you're involved in early intervention with a client, or you're working with your people to close more deals in the showroom or over the phone. This is it. There's no more tomorrow. No more we'll get them next month. The year is over in 2 weeks, and it's time for you to no longer be a stationary target. Early intervention, that's your winning tactic. If you have paperwork to do, come in early, work a little later, because when customers are up and active, I want you hunting, not hiding under paperwork. Early intervention with customers is one of the most valuable things I learned early on. I still don't understand managers who take cold TOs. The first time you meet someone shouldn't be when you're going in to get $75 or trying to close that $2,500 gap. As a manager, if I wasn't inside working a deal or working one over the phone, I was where my people were. If my people were out on the lot with a client, I'd be out there pretending that I was up to something important. Then I'd find a reason to break the ice and introduce myself. It didn't matter what. The interaction's going to last 30 seconds, maybe 60, but now I was a familiar face to them. Later, when I would go in on the TO, I wasn't this heavy coming out of nowhere. I was the guy who hang out with you and talk to you about your kids. This brought people's defenses down, built trust, and most importantly, a relationship. Being a good closer is knowing how to set yourself up for success, and that means walking and talking. That's the type of manager you will all be starting this morning. Set yourself up for success. Get out there and crush it, and I will see you next week. Lead from the front, ladies and gentlemen.